This is just a sample of the audiobook. To get the complete audiobook, access the link posted in the first comment.
Here's to old corn liquor, whitens the teeth, perfumes the breath, and makes childbirth a pleasure. Bluford McGee was born in 1832 and raised on the bank of Beaver Creek in Wilkes County, located on the eastern slopes of North Carolina's Blue Ridge Mountains. In 1850, McGee and several neighbors left the county for the California goldfields. There, he found nothing but hardship. He discovered little gold and developed severe rheumatism, which left him unable to walk. McGee spent the next 12 years at a San Francisco hospital, where he wrote an autobiography of his early life in Wilkes County. McGee's father, also named Bluford, was a central figure in his autobiography. The elder McGee farmed and made extra money by distilling his surplus apples into brandy and selling it to his neighbors. McGee wrote that his father made the best apple brandy in Wilkes County. His customers eagerly awaited the first taste of McGee brandy each season. To signal that a run or batch of brandy was complete, McGee's father would go out in front of the still house and blow on the still cap as loud as he could. People from miles around would hear this noise, and, knowing what it meant, head off to the still to enjoy the first run of the season. McGee remembered that his teacher, a brandy connoisseur, would even cancel class upon hearing the high-pitched sound. The schoolhouse was as quiet as a tomb, McGee recalled, when all of a sudden a deafening blast from my father's still cap came crashing in at the door. McGee saw the corners of his teacher's mouth begin to twitch and glow with radiance, till they spread from ear to ear in a broad smile. The teacher dismissed class, put on his hat, and walked out, leaving a clear streak of sunshine behind him that made the heart feel glad. Like those in Wilkes County, most antebellum Americans enjoyed drinking alcohol. For them, whiskey, brandy, cider, and other intoxicants were staples of their daily diets. They consumed these beverages as medicine, imbibed them in large amounts during social gatherings, and often used them as a substitute for water, which many considered too low class to serve to guests. By 1830, the average American drank nearly 5 gallons of liquor per year. Most of the domestic spirits that these denizens consumed were manufactured in the back country, where farmers found it easier and often more profitable to distill some of their crops into alcohol. Between 1792 and 1810, as frontiersmen and other entrepreneurs capitalized on their fellow citizens' thirst for intoxicants, liquor production tripled in the United States, while the number of distilleries increased 6-fold. One of Appalachia, North Carolina's first industries, alcohol manufacturing, enabled market-oriented farmers, like McGee's father, to obtain cash, a scarce commodity in the southern backcountry. Most Highlanders accepted liquor distillers as respected members of the community. As elsewhere in the antebellum United States, whiskey flowed at dances, barn raisings, and militia musters in the region. Alcohol producers supplied their communities with a product that promoted social cohesion. Wilkes County residents, for instance, embraced the elder McGee's brandy enterprise as a legitimate business. His first run of the season gave citizens an opportunity to escape their normal routines and strengthen community bonds. Farmers and school teachers alike congregated near McGee's still to drink, gossip, and debate politics. For most antebellum mountain residents, McGee and other distillers were not marginalized criminals, but entrepreneurs, providing a service and meeting the demands of their clientele.